There we go. I'm just waiting for... Oh, there we go. Wow, that went live quick. There we go. Starting like a minute early. Sorry, there's no dap hands here. That might actually get me muted on Twitch. If I were to do dap hands on Twitch, would I get? Because you need the music. Guess if I sang it as a cover. But I'll be completely honest, I don't think I know Harder, Better, Faster, Stronger the same way. So I don't know. Of all the times I need to blow my nose. But yeah. You get a few seconds of daft hands, yeah. That fucking video is iconic. I love it. It's one of my favorite videos of all time. Daft hands. Okay. Good afternoon. So, October. October's a funny month this year. I have to get a tooth removed next week. On Tuesday. Which means no Tuesday stream. Because there's no way I'm going to be able to talk. There is no Thursday stream next week, because that's my father's birthday. And of course I would have my tooth extracted right before we have to go out to dinner, so pray for me. So no Thursday stream. However, next week to make up for that, I will do a 5 o'clock Monday stream. This is all, I'm going to repeat this at the end. 5 o'clock, 5 p.m. Monday stream. We're going to have a guest star. Jack Ryan's going to join us because we are going to play the demo of a game that he's in. He's in a game called While We Wait Here. Right? Did I get that right? I think it's called While We Wait Here. Let me look it up one more time. While we wait, we hydrate. Thanks, Bing. Thanks, Bing. I appreciate that. Yeah. I'm gonna pop the Steam page onto the chat. Beast. He's in this. And he would like to join us to talk about it while we play. So that's gonna be a real fun experience. I've never done this before. It's by Bad Vices Games, and, it's the end of the world, and we're running a diner. And, it's about all I got for you, because I don't want to give too much away. I don't want to look into it too much. I want to go into it super blind. So I'm excited. We're going to do that Monday. We'll start at 5. And we'll go through it. He said it's about 2 hours, an hour and a half. For one ending. I think there's 2 endings, I think he said, for the demo. We'll be doing through the demo. So I'm really excited for that. So that will be Monday. We're gonna have a little guest, and he's gonna chat to us about it. I'll make him backseat for me because, you know, as we all know, I am not a very smart person. But yeah, and then I don't know if I'll be up to it, but I can try doing a short stream on Wednesday. I don't know. I may take that day off. But we're definitely doing Monday next week. If I'm feeling up to it, maybe I'll do an early stream on a Friday. But yeah, that kind of set me back. I wasn't expecting it, but I need to get it done because I've been sitting like 3 to 5 years not having it taken out. It's a molar. I have to have the molar removed. And then, we're gonna do a bone graft, and I can't do the bone graft until I heal from this, and then when the bone graft's in, then I heal from the bone graft, then I gotta get the little implant screw, and then after the implant screw, then the cap. So that's like, this could be an 8-month process if I'm lucky, and that's other things that I have going on next year. Don't really have a time scale or exact, so I can't really talk about that. But that's all coming down to, I need to get this dang tooth out of my goddamn mouth. So next week, for sure, Monday, 5 o'clock. I'm going to put that on the, as soon as we're done here, I'm going to put that on the schedule, and then we will see what's going to happen. which sucks because I wanted to do a little bit more gaming. Art, maybe 2 streams. I would have liked to get 2 streams out of the art, just as because it's a lot of things happening. Yeah. Brush your teeth, check your teeth, go to the dentist. I go 3 times a year. Most people usually only go 2. 2 is enough. Get your teeth. You don't want to be. Don't be like me, guys. You're gonna be losing your teeth. Don't be like me. Floss. Floss every day. You make a dentist appointment for a checkup. Yeah, I know. I was chatting with somebody on Instagram about how they got some dental stuff, you know, and as an adult, how kind of scary that is. And I was like, you know, I am with you. I get it, you know. So, you know, it should be fine. We understand, so. But yeah, so today we're just gonna chill. Because I knew this month was gonna get super busy, I have actually pre-gamed probably roughly half of everything, so. If you're watching my Instagram, this was the first 2 days. This is based on a Splatoon art. One of my favorite Splatoon arts is, the latter half of Splatoon 2. Well, speaking of Splatoon 2, I was at the dentist today, getting my consultation done, and I had all my paperwork in my planner. I don't know if anybody I've ever shown this, but this is a Splat planner. It was done by fans. There's some artists you guys may recognize in here if you are like Splatoon, in the Splatoon art community, but this is my journal, I guess you could say. It's a planner, but I use it as a journal. I have a lot of sketches in here. It's one of my favorites. This is Siafa? It's one of my favorites. They did the summer. So I have a lot of sketches in here. And she was just like, where did you get that? I'm a huge fan of Splatoon since Splatoon 1, and Splatoon 2, and we were talking about it, and I gave her the link to this, even though I don't think anybody else is gonna have any spares. Their leftovers went quick, and then I told her that the same people are in charge of the Zelda planner, which closed their pre-orders already. We won't get that shipped till like November, so that was a cute little Splatoon aside today. That was really nice. It is a good planner. You know, maybe one day in November when I'm taking a break from gaming, we'll do a sketchbook tour of it, because I got a lot of things in there, and we can talk about it and everything. And don't be like me, don't take care of your teeth around teenager and young adult and pay for it, and have the older and wise. No, that was exactly me, Decon. Don't even feel bad, so. I also had a dentist in my middle school years who attempted gum surgery on me and botched it, kind of. So you can understand me being a little gun shy when I got a good dentist in my adult life. I've been going to for probably like 10 years now. She does a lot of she does a lot of people because she gets a lot of clientele from Apple, because her office is near the Apple offices, and that's how my dad found her. So anyway, long aside, if you haven't been checking my Instagram, my Twitter, where else am I posting? Artful, but Artful I don't know. Hey, don't jam your head out my window. Ace. That's where I've been posting. I had a DeviantArt once. I really don't want to go back because of the AI crawling shit. I have a Kara, but I don't put everything on Kara, which is another Instagram replacement. But that doesn't have a thing. So this was... Now, if you look online, it's a lot more vibrant because I bumped the contrast. I had a little mistake. You can't see it because my light's below the set. I need to get a... What's the word? A diffuser for doing this. I gotta up my streaming game. So, if you see these online, they're a lot more vibrant, a lot more contrasty. Can I talk about how hard it is to find good purples? Like, I've got so many purples and none of them are like vibrant, like Crayola. My favorite purple that I've ever used was Crayola. I haven't found anything like it. Closest I got is this. This is Ohuhu. And this is as vibrant as it gets. And it's kind of dull under this. It's not that much more vibrant IRL. God, man. Copics. Speaking of Splatoon, down to the hundreds in money, working in the check stores to do the gacha. Burn through all your cat. Oh my god, I was playing last night. I had kind of a frustrating... It felt frustrating because I was like on a 8-game losing streak. But at the end of the night, I was still like 28-19, 28-17 or something. Like, I came out on top. I wasn't feeling good about it though. I had some good stuff. But yeah, I am super poor in that game too. I actually just finished gearing out my witch hat just to wear for this month, and I'm so poor. I'm so poor, guys, in that game. We might have to do you know, maybe I'll be out of it on Wednesday, but maybe Decon, maybe you and I can play for like an hour or two if the maps are good to us in the afternoon. Just to get my mind off of... I'll be probably like Motrined out of my mind. Because I'll have painkillers. That'll be fun. Do not do the prescription drugs, kids. Not unless you have to. So this was... what's today? Today's a Thursday. Here's a Jill sandwich. Just like one of my favorite ones, even though the coloring process, it fought me the whole time. Totally fought me. My favorite part is that I turned the Stars logo into a tomato. That is my favorite part. I like this. We'll see how it goes if I'm in pain and woozy. You know, I haven't beaten Tears of a Kingdom. I could use a good cry. I have not beaten Tears of the Kingdom. I'm on the last mission. I was just going around looking. I think I'm short. I'm trying to find all of the orbs to bump all the sages. So that's where I am. Didn't even notice the tomato yet. It's a tomato. Because I didn't, like, put the lettuce or anything. I just put her with 2 slices of bread. Beat Tears of a Kingdom already? Why? Do you already know all the spoilers? I've seen spoilers. I just don't know how it ends. I wonder if they're going to do DLC, too. It's such a complete story so far that I have a feeling that they're probably not. Speaking of Tears of a Kingdom, that's tomorrow's. Talk about scary things in a game that isn't scary. I cannot tell you how many times these things have just fucking warped out of the ground and scared the bejesus out of me. I love them. Like, I didn't know how to beat them at first. You know, I had to do... I'm not going to try too many spoilers in case there's anybody watching who hasn't beaten it or hasn't gotten it. When you go into the Deku Tree, I didn't know there was a second phase. So, no, you don't think. You probably have, but so out of context as a non-Zelda fan. It's a good game. I think you would like it. I don't know if you would get much out of it with the complicated, or it seems complicated building / combat system, but it's not a hard game. I mean, for the creepy weird shit that happens in it, seems like up your alley. It's kind of Majora's Masky in part of it. The underground is super creepy. I love the underground. New survival mode in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge DLC. Oh my god, I heard. Oh! I barely made the Tetris 1999, the recent event to get the... That was something, I don't remember. Was it Fire Emblem or was it Xenogears? But I had to play that like Sunday. I did not get my hands on Foam Stars as much, which I have a day I'm dedicating to Foam Stars, which is the not Splatoon game that Square is doing. Basically you shoot foam and it's like, it's a hero shooter. So it's like, take Splatoon and combine it with Overwatch and not make it suck. That's essentially what Foam Stars is. And it sold me. It's got a really cool design. If anybody has ever seen it, it's very street, neon, cyberpunk. Maybe not cyberpunk. It's cool. It's really cool. I fell in love with Mel T, which is basically her entire outfit is based on cakes and ice cream, and I fucking fell in love. She has a Halloween variation, which I'm going to be drawing. I have a space for it in this book. I am using 2 books. This was last year where I did Monster Girls by Lucky Inks. And since it has like a little, it's just based on Laughing Bear's Ghost and Dog book, I wanted to finish it with horror, but the problem is that it's like 50 pages. So it's not, you can't do like 2 challenges in it unless you like go back to front, and as you can see, shit bleeds. This is coming up this week for my anniversary. My Queen Marie and my other queen for Friday. So decon, earlier when I was talking about the leak, I was using a new pen and the pen just overflowed. That's where it is. It's right there. And you can kind of see the white highlight in there. I think I'm going to fix it on my phone. I had to do a lot of fixing on my phone. On Pearl's face, I smudged something on it, and I had to delete it out with my phone app. Splat Idols. All Splat Idols are queens. And Big Man is my king queen. I love him. Probably not going to do Deep Cut because there is no official art for it, but probably next year. I could see them releasing one. I could see them releasing one that, like, we haven't heard hide nor hair of the next Splatfest, and they were doing Splatfest like monthly. So if they do one at the end, no guarantees because I'd have to bust my ass. I might have art for that. I don't know. That's up to Nintendo. That's up to fucking Splatoon 3. F-Zero 99. It is balls hard. Yeah. Balls. It is fucking. I haven't played yet. I watched the husband play it. That is super competitive. Fun though. It's cool. It's hard to get anywhere in the front. It is. And that game isn't easy either. It's F-Zero though, guys. Anyway, that is a droplet. I mean, it happened in a space that was already black, and I just basically blasted out with white pen on her collar. When this gets scanned, it's going to get bumped in its vibrancy too. But god damn, I am so proud of this blend right here. From the black to this indigo purple that she has. If you look at the original art, I don't know where you're going to find it. Yeah, like shit. And it's bigger it was bigger on the front than it is on the back because it doesn't bleed as much. So, this is for the rest of the week. I'm going out with the husband on my anniversary. We'd have been married for 4 years, which means we'd have been together for 23 years? I think we got married at 19 years of being together, both dating and engagement. It was a glacial progression to the marriage. So we'd have been together over half of our lives being together, which is pretty cool. We're going out to dinner, late night something. I don't know what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna go to a pumpkin patch or something. I know, it's your anniversary. You should do something big. But it's like, I'm so like, every day's an anniversary with my husband. Am I turning into a husband girl? He's a wife guy and I'm a husband girl? But Saturday we're going up to the city to go visit my sister and a couple friends. We're going up to San Francisco, which is probably the bigger thing. Because I haven't seen my sister. My sister lives out there. I haven't seen her new place. It's gonna be pretty cool. You've been playing it, yeah. It's fun. I mean, like it's a skill issue game for me. F-Zero. So I like it. Yeah. Here's my little Kirby. I'm going to add some stickers or washi tape over here because I offset it. I like offsetted things. Every day's an anniversary with my husband. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. We're going to get back to this game. We're going to get back to walk. I promise. I saw a speed run. I saw some strats. It literally is DGAF strats. Don't give a fuck. Just go. And we're going to give it another try. I don't want to spend like an hour on it like last time, but we're going to give this another try. Apparently, this has some Finnish mythology involved with it, and I want to get to that part. Because there is a secret part that you need a vibration for, which is why that was really important. So we'll see. We're going to get back to that. I haven't checked if they've done a Haunted PS1 collection for 2023. I'm like so stacked up, just the way everything's been shifted. I don't know how much I'm going to get to. So I apologize, guys. I really wanted to be a little extra spooky. But we had a lot of fun with speed dating for ghosts, which is also on the docket. I'm going to pick like my top 4. Dave's going to be in there. Dave and Hattie. Dave, Hattie, maybe Spooky Peter and Vera? I don't know. What do you guys think? Who would you like to see on there? We have Hattie and Dave. I don't know. Dave and Miriam. I'll add the little sprite for Miriam. Well, we'll see who else. Yeah, Finnish. Yeah, it's Finnish. I don't want to get too much into it because I want to get to it, but I can talk about what I do know about it when we get to it. So, yeah, no, Japanese Finnish, which is interesting, but I hear a bunch of Finnish people live out there. It's pretty cool. What games aren't skill issue? Animal Crossing. Except for fishing. Alright, so this we're going to work on today. If you guys remember, it's submission. You know, with the happy little donkey collecting apples. So we're going to finish this today. And then, what else we got? I have this Pokemon one that I did with some blobby colors. I'm not as happy with this It's not Miss Drevis. Miss Magius? I'm not as happy with that one. But I like my Gengar, the Drifloon, my Mimikyu. You would do such a cute Kyo. Okay, so maybe Kyo, yeah. Mr. Bones? You guys remember Mr. Bones? That is a terrible guitar. I'm sorry. Leon Sex Kennedy. And, oh, okay, so I can show you these. This is the Eebs series I'm planning. This is for the 13th, 14th, and 15th. With this little wreath thing that I like to do. So here's Mary. I'm really stoked to get into this. This one is Wachina. She's from Ghoul Panic. Which is a request from Decon, because Decon likes making me do obscure game art. If we want to remember, here's the other Inktober book. I don't know why I put horror games in this, but if you remember, if I can find him, where are you? I drew fan art for, how early was it? There was a lot of obscure shit I did in this. There's Cyril from, whatchamacall. Oh no, it wasn't this. It was in it was a July. I drew a skeleton enemy. Being the only people who does art for this kind of world's most handsome is Gary, I know. Stick at video games. Here's the doll from Bloodborne. This one's done. I did this one basically just pen only. With some Sharpie, some shiny tape. I have a Witchy Isabel on deck. Speed dating, that's a speed dating, and there's Mel T from Foam Stars, and I think that's about where I'm gonna end it in this book with a couple pages left. So, I need to actually pull up. I need to pull up my own video because I don't remember what half of these characters look like. Oh shit, hang on. Off screen. Because I don't remember what that ghost looked like from Submission. I don't remember how a lot of this looked like Submission because I didn't bring up pictures of it. So I'm gonna bring it up over here. I'm gonna color the ghost. Make every artist I can draw Ghoul Panic fan art. Do you have more than one person on this initiative? Because I don't recall this crap. Here's Cody. Alright, let's see. Eve. Thinking of unlisting my Tantrung videos because, man, I was not happy with that game. Might unlist them. There it is. There's Morris. Okay. 8 months ago, I uploaded these submission videos, and I've gotten two views, and one of them is me. Did you guys not like Submission? Like, I love that game. I love Corpse Pile games. They're great. You guys didn't like the Corpse Pile games? I don't know. I have no idea what my audience is on YouTube, to be completely honest. Full screening this video off here. Okay. I think the hardest thing about this drawing was to, like, make every character have this wall-eyed look. Like, I'm not very good at wall-eyed. I do cute, not wall-eyed. It's kind of hard. I need black. This'll do. I should probably color it before I do this, because this tends to drag. Okay. I need aqua. Oh, okay. Patreon stuff. That's a little... I think this is what I'm probably looking for, isn't it? Ah, it's light, though. What else? I need, like, a darker teal on the ears. Fuck it, that's good enough for me. Oh, he's got a mane! I forgot to put that on. I'll draw it on and then... Or I'll color it in and then... Okay. I'll color it in. After. I liked Submission! Yeah, I thought it was kind of like a fun little horror game. I played it a little bit ago, recently. I guess my YouTube audience doesn't care much for it. Which is weird, because I got that idea from, like, what's his name? Jolly Wankor? That's where I first heard of it. And he did a good job on it. This was a fun little game. I liked it. Maybe we'll try... They did one that's really short. It's more like a... I wouldn't even call it too much of a game. It's more like a interactive story about closing a garage door in the dead of the night and being afraid of something running in. It really captures that feeling of dread, in my opinion. Of that... See? I just pulled it up. Ah, this is what gets me. I gotta fix this shit later. Or I leave it, because, you know, fuck it, we're live. But, yeah, you gotta be real careful about some of these. Oh, he has darker legs. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna accomplish that. Probably the aqua. We'll use the aqua for that. YouTube is fickle that way. You know, there's some people who will be like, dude, I remember your, like, Fatal Frame videos. I have Fatal Frame music videos. That was the whole reason why I made a, oh, this works. That was the whole reason why I made a YouTube, was because I was trying to enter in a contest for a music video. And... that was the only way I could host it, was through YouTube, because I didn't have a website to video host. And I uploaded it. And then, before the winners were announced, the whole thing went defunct. It was like 2014, or 2004, I think. You know what? Let's not do... Let's just do blocks of color. We'll just... Straight up, no shading or anything. We're just gonna color it straight. Alright, so this is Ducky. Ducky has a yellow beak. Man, how long ago would that be now? Yeah, like the, let me check. Hold on. We'll take a little pause here. Let's check my account. My very first video I made as a troll for my friend Choco, Deep Black Bear. It's called Jam. Or is it called Raspberry Jam? That was 16 years ago. I uploaded just that video in 2007. The video that I entered for the contest, because I didn't, like, wait, not play all. Stop. Believe it was Until the Day I Die. That was 15 years ago. By Story of the Year. I did a AMV for Story of the Year, Fatal Frame 2. It was in 2007. So that was when I submitted it. 16 years ago. Or, this is 15 years ago. But yeah, that was when I originally... and I was doing those edits, you know. I was just something I did because I liked doing them. I was doing them for a camp that I used to be a counselor for. So I was making videos and timing and all that kind of stuff, video editing, like, I stopped a long time ago, but I'll bet you I still have, like, a little bit of the... If I can learn the program, I could probably get it all back. I don't know if it's something I want to do for, like, a career, but... yeah, if you look on my YouTube, which is Cardcaptor Loki, which is what it's just what I chose, because that was just, you know, an account I was using to favorite videos. And watch videos on YouTube. I went for years never using it until I started streaming about 2 years ago. I haven't been streaming all that long either, I guess, in the general scheme of things. I am a pandemic streamer, by that metric. Gosh darn it. I think I colored Cody in Copic, and that's why he is bleeding. Which, you know, Cody being a problem is very par for course. Alright, you have 2 colors. What's your name? Ducky? Your name was Ducky, right? This is me remembering what the goddamn game was like. Oh, perfect. Oh, perfect. We're good. We're good. Yeah, I've had that YouTube for a very long time. And, only started using it... I mean, I wasn't even uploading right away. But I didn't want to lose my videos and everything. Like, some of my first stream... There is a couple of lost streams. I think one of the biggest lost stream that we don't have is the Bloodborne... Like, the singular Bloodborne one I had, because I didn't download it. And I was streaming straight from my PlayStation 4. We no longer have... I have 1 clip. But that is lost media. So that's my YouTube career. I unfortunately cannot offer you money like Moist Critical. I heard like Moist Critical has like a huge ass bounty for like all his old videos. I mean, man, if I had known he'd be looking for him, I would have downloaded him. Hindsight is 20/30. That's a lot of videos apparently he's looking for too. I heard like the minimum that you have to find for the $25,000 bounty is like 500 videos. I started backing up a lot of my streams onto a hard drive off this computer. I actually had this PC that I am using currently built so I could stream. Oh shit, I drew that wrong. That's fine, whatever. I mean, how many people do corpse pile fan art? You know what I'm saying? I wonder if there's a way. I'll have to check itch.io if there's a way to upload your art or link it. And be like, dude, I drew your characters. I like corpse pile games. There's some fun games in there. Anyway, I'm like all over the place. Let's bump this. Yeah, I don't know, Decon, if you've seen, like, that's not even all of my old music videos. That's most of them, though. I have an unfinished Brawl video. Super Smash Brothers Brawl that I never finished. Mostly because I needed to record footage of every character going at Master Hand, and, I have no talent in that game. There's a reason why I don't play it. There's a reason why well, there's a lot of reasons why I quit. Let's see. Okay, let's color the apple. Oh, what are you huffing and puffing about over there? Boop, boop, boop. I don't have a YouTube career. It's not like I'm really looking for one. I just needed a place to store this stuff. Okay, so that's the apple. Let's go find Fluff the sheep. Wait. I got Moo Moo up here. I can color Moo Moo. That was the cow's name, right? Moo Moo? Yeah, I know I mentioned it to you because one of the oldest emails I have that was never sent to you on my Gmail account was a link to this video, or was this video super compressed. So it's still sitting in my email somewhere. That was a long time ago too. You can't see Moo Moo's stripes. You can see the inside of his ear. What's the point, Dio? Why are you trying to be so accurate? Because it's respectful. Because I like this game. I'm not very good at drawing shotguns, though, as you can see. I just drew a generic shotgun because I could not tell from my... Ooh, I don't like that. This is what happened earlier. Calm the fuck down, marker. Okay. My markers bleed. Where's your cap? Yeah, I have that video. I have that, that email just sitting in my Gmail. Menacingly! I don't even know if I still have the files for it. That was done on iMovie. With some really cool plugins that I bought at Macworld. When Macworld still used to be a... Okay, hold on. I was looking at Fluff the Sheep. I was just trying to figure out how to color Fluff. Okay. No, this one. I think. I'm just making assumptions here. Ah, shit. I mean, like, the skills that I learned doing that, you know, I used for other things in my life, like editing videos. But since I haven't done it in years, I don't generally put it on a resume. I guess if I were to relearn it, I might put it on a resume, but I mean, I don't know if that's something I want to do for a living, because sitting and editing a video, quite frankly, does not appeal to me. What color is your nose? What did I just do with that marker? Help! Did I leave it here? No, I did not. Oh, yes I did. Look at me jump all over the page. I think this is what's going on. You have a very pale face. That's not pale enough. I have failed. Stream's over. I remember I gave Fluff a British accent and it was very horrible. I haven't watched the whole stream in like a month? Watched part. I had it in the background when I was trying to draw this. I've got it paused on a frame of Fluff clipping through the trees. I think if I were to do like a video game, it'd be just like this game. It'd be like silly and weird and creepy. Hello there, Fluff. Greetings, Potato. Yeah, I colored that face way too dark. I'm just gonna give him just a little bit of shading. Not a lot. Because he looks so plain. Shoot. Get out of my way. Pen. There we go. Good enough. So recovering from that particular microaggression. It's been a year. Maybe not a year. Okay. Solar Alliance. Wait, no. What was the line? Okay, hold on. Apple's Recharger Gambit engine. Which has a direct effect on the overdrive trigger. I just love that because it was just like, what? Overdrive trigger. Oh, I should have drawn him at an angle so you could have seen his little star butthole. The problem is you don't really actually get to see Moo Moo all that much. Let me see if I can look that up. Submission. No! Game. There we go. Images. There's Potato. Like, there aren't very many pictures online. It's good enough. You can't say anything. His hair is... and his head is basically just that color. Okay, then. See, now I gave him a light, and I want to give everybody, like, a shade. I'm just gonna do it. But we're gonna do it with, like, a dull color. There we go. Okay, and we'll do Potato. Little shading right here on Potato. A little darker. Oop. Let's just make this whole thing dark because it's in the back. There we go. Feel a little bit better. Well then if that's all we got on Moo Moo, we'll just shade Moo Moo's head a little bit. Shade. Not shave. There we go. That looks good. Yeah, that's good enough for me. Color in the eyes. Where's the pen? Go. And then we got to get to this ghost buddy. That's in the creepy morgue. Here? Nope. Oh, oh, oh! Too far! Too far! High-speed scrubbing. At what point does the ghost show up? Okay. Because he had like a foot... It was like the cheapest looking Unity. Like... Or is it Unreal? It's probably Unity. Does the ghost not show up until you... Okay, hold on. Click, 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 click. Okay, got the knife. Out of context shit. Oh, okay, I found it. Okay, it's here. Okay. Okay, turn your camera, Dio. There we go. Okay. It is a red scary face. What kind of a red do I want? Probably this one.
Commodore 64.
Body Atmos. Dragon 32.
Oh, what is... Today's Tuesday. Tomorrow I do have a stream. We're gonna do... It makes it look like I'm making him smile. Fuck! It's not what I wanted. We're doing Midnight Ghost Hunt. We're gonna play the ghosties. The ghostesses with the mostesses. Game. Fuck. Made it look goofy. Doesn't look menacing. Gosh darn it. Okay. It's a little better. It looks like it's winking. Okay, that's a little better. Do I have a shot where I see the feet? Because it's got like goofy little feet at the bottom. Move the camera down, Dio. Come on. Past me. Okay, yeah, they're just regular, like, Unity human legs. Okay, cool. Speaking of spooky and tragic and not okay, the kerfuffle with Unity? Lol? That was a interesting week. It's a pain here to struggle with spooky stuff. It looks so cartoony when you draw it, you know? We all have that problem. But perhaps I have made it a little less. It still looks goofy. But, there we go. That's pretty much all I wanted to do with it. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna add, like, a little bit of Moomoo's spots down here. Add some dimension to the blood gut pile. There we go. And that's that, I guess? Should we put a background? No, it looks really plain. Like, what if we... Hold on. What if we cleaned up? Put your toys away, kids. Okay, I can't see. Go in. Oh, baby boy is looking for his DADDY so hard right now. He works later, baby. That's just how work is. When he retires, you won't have to bother with that. Okay. Oh, shh. There's still more. You go there. You go there. You go here. Oh, no, you go in here. Perfect. Get over there. Alright. What if... I don't know. What if I put, like, a little circle? Let's try this. Hold on. I'm just gonna... What if we colored that in? I think that would probably solve my problem of what I think needs to be there. And if so, what color? Light blue? Light blue? Just something to fill that in. I don't know. We'll come back to it. Let's move on. Actually, I want to work on Leon right now. I want to work on Lowen. I have pictures of Lowen on my phone. 808. Let's see, where is... Okay, wait, hang on. Before we move on, here is that perfect angel from Foam Stars. Look at her! Ah! This is like peak design. Her little shoes, her little bubble shoes. They're so cute. Just, I haven't cosplayed anything like Radonk, like ever, but I would wear this. I don't have the screen cap of the Halloween outfit, but she's perfect. I must protect her smile. All right, where is that picture of Lowen that I was using? All right, here we go. All right, Lowen. I have no explanation as to why that is what I call him. That is just simply what I call him. Thanks, Max. Oh, Silkworks. We're gonna use that. Yeah, that works. It's white boy enough. Uh-oh. What's that? What's the matter? What? Is that you? Hold on. I hear huffing. It just doesn't sound natural. Is that you, Ace? Or is that Luna? Is that you, Luna? Luna? Oh my god. She's like barely peeking her head out from the husband's room. Scared the hell out of me. She's just standing there. Menacingly! I did promise that I was also going to be drawing Daddy Carlos at some point, but you'll have to forgive me that I am not good at drawing daddies. But I am somewhat proficient in drawing twinks, so I hope y'all are looking forward to that. Twinks are just easier to draw. And yes, if you're wondering, yes, I am calling Leon a twink. It's RE2, Leon. I'm allowed. I mean, I don't have to draw I do want to draw Luis. But I was like looking at games that I haven't covered yet, and RE1 I hadn't covered really yet. I mean, I kind of covered it by drawing Itchy Tasty with the dead horse. But I mean, I wouldn't really call that. So that's why I did Jill Sandwich. Yeah, Gary you drew was pretty daddy. I know, he's a little too rugged. It's not like, you know, it's like gender fluid is like Kori draws him. So I feel kind of bad. I am using his casual RE2 outfit because he didn't spend nearly enough time in that. I did like that outfit. I'm gonna have to draw Leo in that because Leo is essentially my Leon. I need the right blue though for this. Oh, that's way too dark. I mean, I guess that really depends on what you consider daddy. I mean, I can totally see it being he's pretty daddy. But I had none of the subtlety of his... God, I have no idea what color that fucking is. It's gray! Just make them different grays. Fuck it. I see blue, but it's gray. Admittedly, less sopping wet, pathetic little man he is in canon. Yeah! That is indeed true. I did make him look, you know, as badass as he thinks he looks. Ooh, new Epic Nate video. I love his videos. I did draw RE4 Leon 2 years ago. Because I did horror games 2 years ago. And it was this meme. So when I first encountered Resident Evil 4, which, you know, is a lot of people's favorite, but I have a special place in my heart for it because of this. So my friend brought his PlayStation and a mini, and a mini monitor so he could play it at school. And I was watching him, and then sometimes he would let me play, but I wasn't very good at it. Because, you know, you have to be good at Resident Evil games. We had a lot of memes going on, you know, every time Leon just, like, fucking ate it, like, you know, took a fucking chainsaw to the arm, we'd always go, like, shake it off, Leon! And then one day he's just like, I'm gonna parry El Gigante's, I'm gonna parry El Gigante with the knife, and I'm like, you're fucking nuts, you're gonna die. And then he did it, and I was just like, that fighting game meme where everyone's pointing and shit, that was me. We made a lot of Krauser jokes. Basically, if you've ever seen Maximilian Dude play the Resident Evil 4 run where they had like that 4K pack put in, the original one. Most of those jokes were basically the jokes we were making. Except he made a lot more Spanish jokes. Los pájaros en la biblioteca de muerte. Ay, 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 me llamo Leon Kennedy. Onegaishimasu. If you've seen the video, you know what I'm talking about. If you haven't seen the video, I must sound fucking insane. It's my favorite because I remember playing it with my friend, and I wasn't very good at it. But oh man, those death scenes. Were those amazing? That's a real mission status sick moment, yeah. That was literally mission status sick. Like, sicko mode. Oh, one of the other ones is he put Ashley in the armor. And, everybody knows the great ballistics line, right? And so, there's this part where you have to, like, use the wrecking ball to, like, move things. So he, of course, you know, because, she was voiced by Sandy Cheeks at the time, from SpongeBob. You'll never unhear it now, chat. Sorry, not sorry. He put her in the armor, and then he, like, hit her with the wrecking ball. Like, he just fucking let go and slammed that poor girl with the wrecking ball. And it didn't hit her, because I believe the suit of armor was, like, it made her invincible, right? So it didn't hurt her. It was freaking hilarious, though. And so he did this, and then Choco comes out, because we were playing this in college, right? We were at the student union, and there's, like, stairs to go down where we used to hang out. It's gone now when they revamped everything. Everything we knew was gone, but, I mean, that's life. C'est la vie. And then, like, so Choco comes down after this happens, significant amount of time passes, and, my friend proudly goes, I hit Ashley with a wrecking ball, and, bless you, Choco, goes, did you hit her in the chest? And there's this minute pause before my friend pauses and goes, I hit her with a wrecking ball, what does it matter? Like, the most offended you'd ever heard somebody. To this day, I will remember, I hit her with a wrecking ball. What does it matter? Just good times. There were some, you know, memes before they were memes. I love Resident Evil 4. I think it is quite possibly one of the, Oh, his eyes are blue, right? And before there were memes, there was, you know, Leon Kennedy, Resident Evil 4, kicking ass. Shit, that's too dark. Too late. We're going with it. I don't know, that kind of looks okay. Do we need to do his hair really dark? I don't think so. I think if I were to use this is... Oh, that's really light. What am I talking about? Where are you? You have a bigger number, so that means you're darker, right? No. Uh-oh. I may not have the marker for his fabulous hair. Sepia? I might be sold on this one. What does walnut look like? I think walnut's too dark. Walnut's way too dark. Clay? Google, what does Leon look like? God damn, Resident Evil 6 sucked, but god damn, did his hair look great. Fuck. No matter what he, you know, no matter what they did, they made his hair look fab. I mean, if I were to go with this warmer one, that's closer to, like, 2? Which, you know, this is supposed to be Leon, too. So... I think I like this one better. This better not be the same one that I used on Jill, though. I'm gonna be pissed. Hold on, let me check. Jill sandwich. It is not! We're going with this. Yeah, we're going with this. I love Resident Evil 4. It's such a great game. Resident Evil 4 is so much fun. I need to play the remake, though! I have not had a chance to yet. I did play the demo too, but, you know, that was so long ago. I played the limited demo, which is still... not on my PlayStation. I played it on my husband's PlayStation. So I have the limited demo on my PlayStation that I didn't play. It's still there. I don't know how valuable that makes it. It's probably not as valuable as people who have PT on there. We're not going to talk about remake or anything. I'm not getting into that right now. There we go. Anyway. Leon Sex Kennedy. It's one of my friend's tags, Darjalinkling, if you've ever checked out one of his streams when he was playing Resident Evil. That was one of his tags, is Leon Sex Kennedy. Which is why I drew this. I guess if I'm going to be drawing Resident Evil, you know, I'm not very good at drawing, like, cool things. I'm good at drawing, like, cute things and dumb things. So, you know, derp is my natural style. So I am sorry if y'all are coming here for quality artwork. I'm afraid we only have dumb artwork and maybe meme artwork. I'm not holding my breath to make sure I do this hair right. There we go. Somebody here? Somebody home? I figured they would be going ballistic if somebody was, but I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, and I will be wrong again. Is that sexy enough? Is it sexy enough? Art thou entertained? I don't know. He's singing the song of his people outside. I don't know if you guys can hear it. But he is particularly pupset at something. And needs to tell the world that he is pupset. As to why I colored this banner yellow, I have no clue. It was just something to do. Don't you have some word? It's slutty enough? I mean, one of the other things that we would do when we would play Resident Evil with his friend is whenever he did something cool, we would be like, that's so Leon. So shake it off, Leon, that's so Leon. But my personal favorite thing about Resident Evil 4 is not something that we talked about, it's something from Max, which is $30,000 rocket launcher. Just don't miss. Just don't miss. Leon, look! Get out of the way! If you've seen it, you've seen it. You know it, you know it. So anytime we see like a rocket launcher, we always say, you know, or any big gun, you know, $30,000 insert gun here. Just don't miss. Occasionally we say get out of the way, but you know, we don't always have to. $30,000 rocket launcher, just don't miss. Just don't miss. I have a lot of Max-isms in my vocabulary. I might watch Maximilian Dude a tad much. Just a tad. Alright. Here we go. Okay, how many N's? Oh, I don't want to spell this bad. 2 N's, 1 D. Perfect. All is right in this world. It's for you, Darjalinkling. I know you're not watching this right now, but it's for you, Darjalinkling. What day is this? The 12th? Okay. Alright, cool, cool. Let's go back. Color Mr. Bones. This one's gonna be super easy. Why is my phone blowing up? Okay. Where is my Mr. Bones picture? Should be around here. Here it is. This was a... What was this? A Sega Saturn game? Sega CD game? I don't remember. I never got to play it. But I was always familiar with the ads. Let's find out. I don't need this anymore. Ah! So delayed. Mr. Bones game. It was a Sega Saturn game. Multi-genre video game. What does Wikipedia say? The player takes on the role of a reanimated skeleton working to prevent the magician who revived him from using his undead army to ravage the world. Huh. Much of the gameplay relies effectively managing the skeletal magnetism of magic that holds Mr. Bones' reanimated body together. The game allows, and at times requires, Mr. Bones to operate with less than a full skeleton? Oh, that sounds kind of cool. You say, yeah, Sega Saturn. I have a Saturn. I should find it. I would like to find it. I have never played it. To be completely honest, it looks fun. I mean, like, but that's like Coco before Coco, right? Bear hooked someone up with a zombie, flirted with a hag, and stole someone's shoes so he could sniff them. Dang! Is he done already? That's special. Mr. Deep Black Bear? It was an accident. Which part of it was an accident? hooking up with a zombie, flirting with a hag, and stealing someone's shoes to sniff them. Like, what part of that is an accident? Huh? Huh? I don't really care if I get an answer or not. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. How does a scapula look? Fuck it. It looks like that. Dio shows off her shameful lack of knowledge of anatomy. I draw animu. I do not have a grasp on anatomy. I thought that was, you know, kind of obvious. The shoes. Okay. I don't press F to doubt? Question mark? But okay. Sure. I should have tuned in while I was cooking because I was cooking dinner earlier, right before stream. I actually finished right as stream was starting. Well, not right as, because that would have been a cooking hazard, but like 10 till I was just about done. Okay, I gotta keep making sure I gotta put the thing behind there because I don't want to bleed through. It was not an accident. Nobody will. Oh, hold on. Sexy gobbo hack. It's goblins again. Goblins. If Goblin Slayer were here, you'd be dead. Just saying. I don't know what else I'm saying. You missed me talking about Leon, unless you guys entered when I was still talking about Resident Evil, and I just only looked up, because... Always the goblins with this one. Thank you, Digon. Oh, and he's bragging about making a recent widow wet. Of course. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Alright. Yeah. Do I need to make this an 18+ stream? Cue wanna die eyes. Because I did not put it down as an 18 and over stream. Do not make me. Anyway. Happy Dio. Happy time. It's going okay. The coloring. You're gonna die. Yeah, you are gonna die. Whether it be me or some outside force of God, I have no answer for you. You missed a lot. I had a lot of drawings already done. You missed Leon Sex Kennedy, I think. And then you missed all my stories with my friend, who I don't have a nickname, so I'm not mentioning him by name because no real names, but my friend. Darji will appreciate that combo, but he's cooking dinner. Yeah, this was in honor of him. Where is it? The Leon Sex Kennedy is in honor of him. We did that earlier. Ooh, I should hatch his hair. Let's finish Mr. Bones and I'll go back and hatch. Ah, I dropped all my paper towels. There we go. I used the wrong pen. I'm hungry. I made curry for dinner. Veggie curry. Because... I think the husband said he was getting home later today because he needs to go out and get my anniversary present, even though technically he already got my anniversary present. And I wouldn't have minded buying an anniversary present on the day of our anniversary. We do 2 gifts. We do like a gift that we really want, like a cool thing, and then we do, that's not what I'm looking for. I need, oh, I'm gonna put it back where it belongs, so. Says Ace. And be sure to tell everybody that he is upset. We do a traditional one, which is like every year, you know, a couple has like a traditional one. Why quiet? Is this track quiet? I think we did this last time. Yeah, this one starts quiet. I did this last time. What was I saying? And then we do like one that's based on like like traditional gifts, like, you know, your first year is like the paper anniversary and all that kind of stuff. We do both. And so, alright, pray to the blending gods I get this right. Blend! And be soft! It's blending the other blue out. So this year is flowers. And so I bought him a keychain that has his birth flower on it. And it's a daisy. Which is, you know, kind of interesting because that was like the motif in John Wick. This dude would fit well in Sea of Stars. Yeah, this is Mr. Bones. This is a Saturn game. I don't know if you've heard of it. That's Mr. Bones. I like him. I haven't played Sea of Stars. I'm emotionally avoiding the guitar. It's a terrible guitar. I'm not gonna make it a 1-for-1 for the image. Mostly because I suck at drawing instruments unless it's like a piccolo or something. Maybe a harmonica? I've drawn a harmonica before and it didn't go too bad. I think you saw that on GDQ on a silly block. Yeah! I'll bet! You know, that sounds like a game that I would totally see on GDQ. It's a platformer, if I remember correctly. That's what the description was saying. Ooh. Soften that up. There we go. That works. You can eat! It's done! I always do this. I'm like, my dad is talking to somebody. What is the brown that I was using? This one. You can see him back up for guitar for Bardcore. He would be. I don't know what the guitar is all about. Like I said, I've never played this game. I'd only ever seen, like, advertisements for it when I was young, because I had a Saturn, and I never bought it. And I'll bet you secondhand this thing is expensive, because that's how retro gaming is. They gotta gouge us. You know, we had to pay $50 for a decent version of Earthbound, and it was off to the races for the scalpers. Not bitter at all. Should we make it purple? I'm kind of tired of purple. Tired of looking at purple. But we probably should. Let's just use this. Wait, what are you? Hold on. I grabbed you and you weren't what I thought. You were not what I thought. Fuck it. Or this one. Hold on. Let's at least... No, that's way too dark. Ugh. So you had quite a stream, I hear. As we come back to the original discussion. Quite a stream. Sins. Many sins. Parfait, if you're still there, what time do you usually start Ironmon? If you're doing Ironmon next week. Because I will have to stream Monday. Unfortunately. I might have to take the whole week off after that. We'll see. I wanna stream because I don't have a lot. Like, all my holidays, like my special days, fell on stream days. And I'm miffed. That's not okay, you know? Like... wasn't what my plans were. There we go. we go. We're done. 7:30th. Oh, okay. Then yeah, I should be totally done before then. Because I was gonna start at 5 and be like an hour, hour and a half, no more than 2. Husband. Look, I colored Mr. Bones.
Yeah, nice.
Go eat. Peggy things, because I don't know instruments. What are we at? I got 10 minutes. So I can, while I'm finishing up, I can... 23, and that was the 11th, or it will be the 11th, because the previous one is 10. No sins, only savings, sure. So we got a lot done today. I'll show off what we got. Oh, yeah, I wanted to do this. So next week, just to repeat, because I did say this at the beginning, but more people showed up. Since I have mouth surgery, I have a tooth removal Tuesday. I am moving my Tuesday stream to my gaming stream to Monday. I may not have a makeup stream the rest of that week. We'll see how I feel. But I definitely won't be around for Thursday, because Thursday is my dad's birthday. We're taking him out to dinner, which is, you know, a great time to have surgery. I had to have it done sooner rather than later. I would have rescheduled farther out, but, you know, is what it is. It do what it do. It be what it be. So Monday is the only one that I can put down for sure when I will be streaming. And it'll be like 5 o'clock. It'll be earlier. Hopefully I'll be resuming back the following week. I'm going to try leaning hard more on games than I am on drawings, so I'm going to at least try and get 2 drawing streams in. We'll see. But next Monday we will do While We Wait Here. I'll have guest starring Jack Ryan, who usually plays, well, he'll be playing with us tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm doing us, Dat Black Bear, and Jack Ryan will be doing a, what's it called? Midnight Ghost Hunt stream. You can watch us bot stomp. That'll be our spooky game, because it's fun. And, yeah. I have a capture card all set up. I want to try and do a little Fatal Frame, classic Fatal Frame, because I have my, my PlayStation all set up. If I cannot get it to... Like, currently it displays through my main screen on OBS, which is a small screen. If I can't get it to work in a different window and then have that window feed in, we'll see. But it would be 2, because I know 2 the best. That was a very tricky setup. That took like an hour. I'm gonna try though. Tentative, don't make any promises. The 19th of this month, we're gonna do that Fatal Frame stream. And that's going to be very exciting, because Fatal Frame, the old Fatal Frames, you can't get them unless they were on like the PlayStation 3 store digitally. And I really don't want to hook up my PlayStation 3. Also, all my, you know, my main account is, my main game has like everything unlocked and everything. So I want to at least get a little of that. That might be a longer stream, because I'll be reading everything. Or would you just rather me just go through the game? I don't know. But that's down the line. We got to get back to walk. Right, here's submission. I finished that earlier. We got to get back to walk. We got to beat it. That's the goal. So we got a couple of things coming down the pipe. So tomorrow, we got my queens. Tomorrow will be Midnight Ghost Hunt, starting at 7:30. We're starting a little bit later. If the husband joins, the husband joins. If he doesn't, it'll be a 3-man plus a bot. But that's tomorrow, starting at 7:30. Then Monday at 5 o'clock is going to be While We Wait Here. And then don't hold your breath on any kind of stream the rest of that week, because I'll be recovering. And then after that, we'll be back to things as usual. So thank you guys for joining me tonight. What time is it? 7. Oh, I got like half an hour. What am I doing? I got half an hour. We can keep going. I don't know why I was doing all that. I'm sorry. I'm tired. I'm tired. Yeah, sorry, I was doing my outro half an hour early. I'm sorry, guys. Let's draw this. Let's do this, girl. No, I'm not ending early. I want to at least get the 2 hour... Twitch likes 2 hours, you know. I thought it was later than it was. Sorry. We're going for another half an hour. Sorry. Sorry. But where the hell are these? Okay. We're gonna color this as... You got to do your thing tonight. Okay. Where'd my blocking paper go? Oh, it's over here. No, I'm not ending early. Sorry, sorry. I'm tired. I am gonna color Wachina, which sounds kind of dirty. Her hair's longer than I drew it. Whatevs. That's the wrong pen. Yeah, Jill sandwich. I did like my Jill sandwich. This is probably not something you're want to remember, but T-Con once had a really fun little MP3 that him and his friend made years and years ago. Talking about a Jill sandwich and wanting to remix it into a song. Still waiting on that. It's been like over 10 years. Jill sandwich. She's got a lot of hot pinks on her, doesn't she? I think I want that for the bodice. It's fine. If the official PS1 port can have renders if 2-player characters are incredibly off-model and ugly, I can get away with a slight hair deviation. It's a good thing you can't remember it and therefore don't have to commit. Jill sandwich. Anyway. Is that all I have to say? I need a cooler pink, but I don't think I have a cooler pink. I kind of like that better. Okay. Alright, alright, alright. No, I don't want to try that. I'm trying... Is this the pink... Is the pink one the default? I want to do default. Like, this is default, right? Ah, yes. Graphics were so cute back then. Pink is the default. Yeah, I'm gonna keep to the pink. It's just that, I looked at it and I was just like, yeah, that's a lot of pink. And then I actually looked at it and I'm like, that's a lot of pink. And I like pink. It's a lot of different pinks. Okay, I like that rose. We'll do that. That's about the limit, I think. Unless we look at the... stairs. Alright. If you guys didn't like pink, I apologize. There's a lot of pink. I like pink. This would be a fun costume, but, you know, I don't think anybody would know it from anything. Let's do the skirt in the same hue. They're pretty similar. I think I was trying to end early because I'm hungry. I can go another half an hour. You gotta make the noises or the marker doesn't work good. I have had some curse markers, like, I'm not storing them correctly. So technically it's on me. use that for the bodice, and then we'll use the other one for shading the bodice. I think the hat's the same color. Oh, that's a star on her hat. Fuck. I've been sitting here staring at this going like, what am I gonna put there? It's a fucking, like, gem. It's like this. Sorry. Or something like this. I'm gonna keep the sketchy lines. There we go. Good enough. All the bosses have alternate palettes in the hard mode. Like what are they though? Are they like all like super different, or are they like got like a color theme going on? She got like gauzy sleeves. Phone, please work with me. Oh, yeah, the artwork shows it not. No, it doesn't. Okay. I'm gonna have her bare-armed for that then. But the gloves look like pink. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that. Accuracy? Game's X amount of years old. Zero key art of her. Yeah, I mean, more blacks and whites. Okay, that's kind of cool. I like that. What's this red for? You guys hear the MASH theme in the background? It's my dad's TV. I can hear it through my headphones. Okay, can we talk about how actually fucking funny, like, MASH still is, though? It's a good show. I grew up watching it. It gave me a very distorted view of what the Korean War was probably like. It was also on longer than the Korean War, if I remember correctly, somebody telling me. It was on the air longer than the Korean War was actually being fought. Interesting. Frankenstein's boss goes from blue skin to orange. I mean, you know, opposite colors. I guess that makes sense. Makes enough sense to me. To quote Monos, the Hands of Fate, makes sense to me, honey. What's your problem? I can see your texts. They're on the screen, so I just want to let you know. They can be seen by people. Because I'm using my phone as my computer. Here we go. She's like the final boss, right? Like she's like the big boss lady. She's a cool boss lady. Okay. I wish I could play this game. It looks fun. I like rail shooters. It's a rail shooter, right? Oh, she has like a... Just blonde hair? Blonde hair. I'll do it this way. Whoop, whoop. Come on. Come on, hand. Color. There we go. A little more plasticky in that hair. I think it suits it. It's a light game gun similar to Point Blank. Spooky themed. Cool. Boss battles are more House of the Dead style. Ooh. I want to play this game. Like, that sounds totally up my alley. I like gun games. I used to play Area 51 a lot. When I was in high school. Of being the last boss? Yes, but no. There's an extra boss after you beat her. Okay, so one of those kinds of things. Gotcha, gotcha. I have some gaps where I shouldn't. There we go. That's the wrong pink. That's the wrong pink. There we go. This one. Yes. Holding my breath because holy cow. Oh my god! I know Deep Black Bear already left, but you said you're blowing up my phone, buddy! I cannot look at my phone when I am streaming. Well, I mean, I'm looking at my phone while I stream. Alright, Deacon, help me. What color are her eyes supposed to be? Because it's really hard to tell. Are they blue? Because they seem like they would be blue. I literally cannot tell. Indigo? They look indigo. It's hard to tell with that Ojo. Her Ojo laugh. Dude, your gloves are weird. Purple they are! I'm not working with much here. Where is that mallow? Oh yeah, that'll work for a shade. I have made very confusing pleats. I regret this. My whole body. Go with blue? Okay. Good enough for me. After you beat her, you fight mommy. Gotcha. What a quaint little family. There's a story about a creepy family bringing up some very lovely girls. It's gotta be public domain. I can't get caught for that, right? It's going well. she cries for mommy. That's cute. And then mom comes out. It just sounds like the most charming, like, little gun game. I can understand why you like it, because it's super cute. And that the main character is a cat, right? She turned the two main characters into cats. Where is... okay. I didn't color those. I'm making an executive decision. I just find it really hilarious that her name is very close to the word cochina, which is not a very nice thing you say about a young lady in Spanish. Just saying. Cochina, cochina. I don't think that was on purpose. Purpose. No, that's the same color. I'm using the wrong one. I have so many markers out. This always happens. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna cheat with that broom one staff because I didn't want to draw it. Who can blame me? Let's make it green. That's what the screen cap is. Goofy little... oh, that turned everybody into cats? Okay, she turned everybody into cats, because she has good taste. Ghost guns. That literally sounds like... it definitely sounds like a game that is very point-blank in its DNA. Because only something like, you know, that would be an heir to point-blank would be that goofy. You have to rescue the goofy little cats to make the stupidest goofy fucking noises. And they're the townspeople. Okay. Cute. I'm on board. I am there for it 100%. Or I guess if I, you know, 100%. It's what you pay me for, except that you don't, because I'm not affiliate. I didn't even draw the broom all that nice. Sacrifice is squiffy. I mean, video game censorship is always been weird. I don't think it's never gonna stop being weird. Okay, I'm gonna need you, I'm gonna need you, and maybe you. Blender, save me. Okay. There we go. Blend! I need a new blending pen. Where did I go get one? It came out better than I think. Gold Panic's lead designer is also the lead designer of Battle Garaga. Oh! 18 and Rising. Developers behind the first Bloody Roar games. Oh. Okay. That would explain the flamboyancy of it. How, like, bright and off the rails so cool it is. Fighting game mentality. Fighting game design. It's gotta be awesome and off the rails. Out of pocket. It is what it is. You just deal with it. That's what I like about fighting games. Published by Namco. I think we're good. I think that turned out pretty good, all things considered, given that, you know, my screenshots were that, you know? Decon, you did a really good job on, like, sourcing some good stuff, though, because I would have been lost without it. Look at that Ojo laugh. Turned out pretty good. It's pretty close. Except for the gems, because I didn't really want to draw those. I need to put in a little more shading there. Let's pop this. That spot's wet. There we go. It's really wet. Okay. We did it. Maybe I'll draw the cats next time if I ever do this. I don't know. I've been thinking maybe dropping. I'm very pleased. Have extremely 90s looking Converse on. I mean, they're the easiest shoot a model next to slip-ons, I think. And you tried. You tried good. It worked out. So we got a lot done today. I think that's almost everything but the Eve series, but I want to take my time on these, you know, I really want to just take my time getting those done, which, you know, I've got like a week. I got a week, more than a week, 10 days. So yeah, I did all my pre-out exit banter, I think. I didn't make a decision about this, did I? Was I gonna make a decision? What was my decision? You'll find out, I guess, when I, you know, upload, I guess, suppose? Could make it green. Like that. Green. I'd be delighted to know Wachino only has a couple of voice clips in the game. Obviously no voice acting, but one of those clips is okay, it's a proper Ojo laugh. They went the route of making the sneakers extremely complicated. Great. Great. Yeah, we'll find out later what that turned into. How about that? That'll be the secret. But we did a lot today and yesterday. I need to really mix things up with them not being full color things because holy shit, this takes a while. My queens. But yeah, I did my outro stuff already. Tomorrow is... I got 10 minutes. Let's do this while I'm thinking about it. Tomorrow is Midnight Ghost Hunt with friends. 7:30. I'm gonna cut out some stuff. Should we cut out the bowl? Let's cut out the bowl. Yeah, I could have sworn there were like... Oh, there's macaroons on here. Okay, here's all the things I want. It's way over here. Okay. Washi tape. But I will use this in other places. You go here. You can watch me painstakingly cut things out with my scissors. There we go. There we go. Be delighted. Oh, find a Ghoul Panic playthrough. I would like that. Oh, I got a cut on here. Source the extra cutscenes they made for the console exclusive adventure mode. Oh, that's kind of cool. I would love to play this in an arcade. Like, I would definitely love to play it in an arcade, but I don't think anybody's got boxes for this anymore. I doubt it. You go back here. We'll definitely use those shiny flowers. Cut on stream, dear. You go here. You go here. Ah. I like this tape. It's one of my favorite washi tapes. Ah, I cut too close. Dang it. Cutting and talking is hard. There we go. Right there. You've never seen an arcade machine of it, only played the console version. Oh, okay. I mean, if I had, like, a lot of disposable income, I would definitely go out looking for games like that. Just to, like, buy up so I can play it at home. No! Thank you. I'm not cutting on stream, sorry. You go here. I wonder what the cabinets look like. Are there pictures of the cabinets? Or the arcade cabinets? So that'd be kind of cool to see. There are! Okay, cool. Definitely I would like to see those. And lament how I will never be able to play it. Let's do this bunny cookie. Alright. It's getting hard to cut. Photos of both the Western and Japanese one. Oh, Bakyun. Bakyun, that sounds like a onomatopoeia for like something going on, like shooting or exploding. Like, that's just what it kind of reminds me of. I could be wrong. I do not know all of the Japanese onomatopoeia. I just know that I like them. And they are cool. Let's do this. Put that there. There's there are more pink cookies. Darn it. My eyes are going cross-eyed. I've been at this too long. There we go. Okay, hold on. I want to do a little rearranging. Ah! Please don't get... Ah! My nails! Okay, there we go. Then we'll put this little flower up there. Maybe we'll use this sparkly flower too. Okay. Stores all this stuff once the stream ends, so I'll have my phone and laptop handy. I will definitely... Get off my finger! Okay. I'll definitely take a look at them. Where I'm going to source them is another story. Or where I'm going to store them if I download them is going to be a different story. There we go. I think this one turned out pretty cute. Please tell me like 10 minutes have gone by. I don't know how much more. Stalling. Oh my god, 6 minutes have only gone by? I have to blow another 3 minutes? Okay. That looks cute. I think that's good. I don't want to do too many. I think that's perfect. And now I have to clean up these little bitsies. I'm also... I got a couple of spaces, you know, I only have really things gone up to like basically the 20th, so like I could use some horror games that I would like to draw. I don't know if I could do Splatterhouse. Okay. Love you. Where are you going? Oh, okay. Okay. Love you. I didn't hear what he said. But there we go. Yeah, it's perfect. I love Kirby! Yeah, so that was a pretty productive night. We got Submission done. We got Mr. Bones done. We got Leon 6 Kennedy done. We got Wachina done. It's pretty good. I gotta draw Melty, my beloved. Speed dating for ghosts. Yeah. Yeah, I did Joker from Splatterhouse 2 years ago when I first did horror games. I believe it's in this book. Let's double check. Her name is Joker, right? Yeah, I did. Yeah, it's so cute. Yeah, there we go. I did that one. That one was really cute. I like that one. I like this Litwick that I did. Yeah, I like her. She was cute. I didn't show this one, but this was meant to be like the cover for that year. It's Fatal Frame 3. It was the only one that I didn't actually have done at the time, so that's at the beginning. It's Fatal Frame 2, Animal Crossing. I'm gonna definitely do a Witchy Bell. This is one of my favorite doll episodes. Siren, the first Splatoon, Splatty, Halloween. There's the first Itchy Tasty. Uma. I can't remember. I can't remember. I guess I could draw Jennifer? Maybe. What was this? Sweet Home. The original Resident Evil 1, before they knew they didn't have the things for it, so they couldn't. Devotion, Fallout 76, the Mothman, the Space Harrier. I forgot what that creature's name was. Space Harrier. Phasmo. Eternal Darkness. There's Cyril from House of the Dead. House of the Dead? House of the Dead. Miku. Lady Dimitrescu. My Hunter. Shadow Corridor, which I never finished because it got balls hard. Silent Hill 2. I should do some Silent Hill. I should do, like, Harry or maybe Alessa. I could do that. There's Maya from Spirit Camera. There's Heather from Silent Hill 3. There it is. Shake It Off Leon is that one. Flatwoods Monster. Yeah, the Flatwoods Monster. It is the Flatwoods Monster. Which I guess also could be... Where did you go, Flatty? It could also be Fallout, because Fallout also had the Flatwoods Monster in it. Detention, Fatal Frame 5, the Yamishibai cell phone game that only worked for like 2 years and then it ended. Fatal Frame 4, and Splatoon. So, we got a lot. I got a lot of games out of there. I have a lot of, doubling, tripling up, of course, just to get through. But I mean, like, how do you choose just one from, like, Splatoon? You don't. You choose all the queens. All the queens. If there is a Splatfest where they have key art that has that has deep cut in Halloween outfits, I will draw that. Suddenly faced with the prospect. That'd be like 3, but I'd have to like get that done, like bust my ass on that. So we're in a good spot. I've got some good games in here. There's a couple other games I probably would like to do. So Flatty is a queen, and I love her. I know, Flatwoods Monster. Yeah, Japan loves the Flatwood Monster. Like, it's in Siren, too, because they, like, mentioned it, and I was just like, what the hell is this? Then I looked up, I was like, this is the Flatwood Monster. Like, what? They love it. If only they would, like, put that love into, like, Fresno Nightcrawlers, or Nightwalkers. Because, like, Fresno Nightwalkers are the best. I mean, I love Mothman, you know, I love the Chupacabra, but Fresno Nightwalkers. Mostly because, you know, I technically live close to Fresno. I'm like 3 hours away from Fresno. But Fresno, right? Like, yeah. I want more Fresno Nightcrawler cute artwork. If it's in a video game, I'll draw it. But I don't think it is. I wish it was, though. Anyway, okay. I'm over. Alright. Is there anybody I know? There's nobody I know that is on streaming now because I'm crazy. But we did it. I made it through. I'll see you guys tomorrow. It's Midnight Ghost Hunt. You're going to hear us screaming and yelling and being absolute clowns. And Monday will be... while we wait here. I'm really looking forward to that. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that Monday too. So I will see you guys... I knocked over all my tape. I will see you guys next Monday. And pray for me that I heal very quickly so I can get back to streaming as soon as possible. And you all have... Are you still waiting on me drawing Fresno Boy and some Chucks just to amuse me? I should. Maybe I will. We'll see. Yeah. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a good night.